most of my day, like for example 9 to 4 or 10 to 5, writing my thesis. And obviously I take breaks in the middle, but I like to finish that off in a stretch. And I might not do my thesis during the evening time till dinner time, and post dinner I dedicate like another hour or two for that. I do this because I have been working on it for almost 2 months now, which is why I can segregate my time and I can have that breathing space, which I would suggest too, that you start earlier. But sometimes you have a lot of other things to do and thesis sort of gets sidelined, and at that time everyone just sits like at a stretch trying to finish their thesis. I completely understand that timetable as well, but just in case you wanted to know the amount of time that I'm dedicating, and I'm writing about 10,000 words right now for the thesis. That's basically my university requirement. So yeah, one part about writing a thesis that we always forget is that you need to take up a topic that you're really interested in, that you already know about in bits and pieces, and you want to investigate more and you want to work on it in maybe your projects in the future, or write probably more research papers. And selecting the topic not because it's cool or it's trendy right now, but selecting a topic because your heart and soul is happy learning more about it, that is more important, and I think that should be the basis of it. So it's more intuitive. Secondly, your selection can be based on an issue as well. I feel that is also a very strong standpoint where you want to address an ongoing issue which needs attention and probably does not have enough attention drawn towards it. So if that is your goal and that is your intent and that is your approach towards selecting the topic, then I think you are pretty much on the right track as per my judgment or as per my experience. So yeah, that's like a quick sort of tip that I wanted to give, because that's what I follow. I usually go with my intuition, and I have taken the topic that I sort of dived into in my bachelor's, but not too deep. That's why I've continued that in my master's as well now, and I've really opened up a new sort of environment for myself, which was uncharted, the entire territory. I was just scratching the surface in my undergrad, but right now the topic that I have selected, I have learned about it in much more depth. I have been exposed to more theoreticians and more practitioners who have worked on this topic, and I know more about how this topic could be implemented in the future. So yeah, I would suggest that go for a topic that you are really interested in, and not because some topic is trendy right now or it's cool to, write a thesis on it. So yeah, that's one quick tip.